Here we have the new 1973 Volkswagen Thing. Yeah. So that's what it looks like on the outside. There's the front. And then coming on into the interior. I've seen these like in person from like my neighbor used to have one. He had a yellow one. And I don't know if he still has it, but he might. There's your little engine there. The exterior looks good. I have no idea about the accuracy on the interior as per usual, but yeah. Let's get right on into it. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I don't know if it's just the, like, these things aren't, I mean, like, they're not big, but they're not tiny either. Like, this car looks pretty small. I don't know if it's just like because I'm in the Forza Vista or whatever, but this car looks a little on the smaller side here. But I don't know, we'll figure that out when we get outside. But let's get into the colors. So no advanced paints, but it looks like go orange, yellow, and white. Excuse me. Really tired. I had a late night last night, but I think I like the white the best out of the three colors. Well, the three manufacturer colors, that is. Kind of like the white with the white top, a little white on white, triple white with the white wheels. Engine options: 2.0 flat 4, that's a Subaru engine. 4.0 flat 6, that could be Porsche engine, I don't know. Another 3.8 flat 6 twin turbo and 3.2 flat 6 twin turbo. Ugh. Excuse me, yawned a little bit there. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I tried to keep it on the quiet side, but I know that these like 2.0 flat 4s from the Subarus are pretty like a pretty common swap for the Volkswagens. I went with the 4.0 flat 6 for this. See a lot of those 2.0s in like Beetles and even buses and whatnot. What the heck? I don't think I like the look of that. It looks a little on the weird side there. So that looks a little odd as well. I'm just gonna leave the stock front end. Then, okay. I don't really like the look of that. Like the race spoiler, like this one, it doesn't look bad on like muscle cars, like your Camaros and your like older Camaros, I should say. It doesn't look bad on like the 60s and 70s muscle cars, but like something like this, that just don't look right. I'm gonna keep the stock wheels on here. I kind of like the way those look. I was gonna go for, I was like thinking like, okay, it's like a little, like the Volkswagen Thing, it's like a buggy type situation going there, but I was sitting here thinking, like, maybe, I just, like, completely lost my, train of thought there. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, there we go. Like, maybe, like, a safari type build might be cool. Like, convert this to, like, a full-on, like, Baja buggy type thing. That might be sweet. And the overall build of the car stays mostly the same. Probably just switch up the tires. That's all I need to do. Sorry guys, I know I sound a little bit out of it, but just came home from LA and 6-hour ride home in the middle of the night, staying up through the whole thing. I'm downright exhausted. But I must cover the new cars for you guys, so it's all good. Next video I'm gonna be excuse me, we're gonna be back to my normal self, hopefully. I wonder if this, like, if we did like a jungle safari type thing, if we went like camouflage. Kind of like this, but like just kind of wrapped certain things like an army green or black and just kind of left the fenders and bumper camo. Might be cool. But for now, until further notice, it stays white. Dang, I was hoping you could take the top off, because like it's real life, that thing comes off. I was hoping, like, because I couldn't do it in the excuse me, yeah. Because I couldn't do it in the upgrade menu. I could like come out here and, you know how like you hold B, takes top off, like with the newer Miata they just added. I was hoping for that, but it appears that is not the case. So yeah, complete missed opportunity there, so let's, I guess, take this thing for a spin. I don't really have anywhere down here that I could really, you know, kind of test it and get a real good feel for it, so we're just going to take it up to the man, I am just exhausted. Yeah, so we're going to take it up here to the rally course. I'm going to do 3 laps as per usual. That's one more thing. I wanted to go look at this thing next to like a street car, I guess, to get like sort of a feel for the size, because in the Forza Vista, this car looked a little on the smaller side. Which, I mean, like, I'm not saying that this is a bigger car, but it's not really a small one either. I wouldn't really call it a compact or anything. Yeah, first lap, first impression, it's not bad. So that's the one thing about this game is that the NPC like traffic cars are few and far between. Of course, the one we find is a beetle. I mean, yeah. Size isn't like, I'd say it's slightly small, but well, for comparison, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do here. Can we find a picture of one with a beetle? Oh. See, I mean, like, I'd say that that's slightly larger than the Beetle. And the Beetle's not, like, terribly small. It's a smaller car, but it's not horribly small. And the Thing, I would say, is, like, slightly larger. I swear, in game, they're basically the same size, which it's whatever. It's not like the biggest thing in the world. I feel like I should rephrase that. It's not like the biggest issue that the car is, it looks like slightly smaller than it should be in game. But it's still a cool car to mess around with. I'm sure like people, if not already, like they're going to make some pretty good builds for it, some pretty sweet ones. Can already see this thing, people are gonna go crazy, make some stunt cars out of it. Honestly, this thing handles really good, especially for no tune and just build. Normally, like, you go no tune and just build, and the cars are kind of like, they handle a little wonky. You have to, like, really kind of adjust the tune, especially for rally cars, I feel like. And off-roaders and stuff. Those especially need a good, like, amount of tweaking to them to get rid of that wonkiness. But this one's not bad. Just right off the rip. I like how I say that and then spin out, but it's good. I saved it. I saved it. I was like, no, don't make me do it again. Yeah, I think that's all for today. I mean, overall, I think I'm gonna give this car like a... I feel like it's a cool car to have in the game, but the update that it was put in, it's not really fitting to the rest of the cars. You get the Cars and Coffee update, you got like Lambos, Ferraris, even the SP2. I didn't do a video on that, but like, that was a little bit like of an odd one. For this update, at least. Yeah, I think overall this car, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's cool. It's a new car, and I think that it's definitely getting docked points because that top not coming off. They should have made it happen. But other than that, it's a cool car. Drives good. And yeah. With all that being said and done, so let's do some donuts. I guess gonna end off today's video just because I want to thank you guys for watching. Before we end it off, I guess I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one, and that is all from me today.